Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you a day in the life of a girl who sells her farts in a jar. So I like to get things rolling with some beans, a protein muffin, sometimes even a yogurt. Less sugar is better, some hard-boiled eggs, and today I decided I was going to make myself a protein shake with some yogurt added to it, and oh, I was feeling it for sure. While I wait for those farts to develop, I like to read. I'm very smart, love to read, and then after I'm ready to go, I go ahead and, do my work, do my job. I don't need to show you that, guys, but I like to add in little flower petals. I feel like they attach the scent and make it last longer. And when I'm finally finished with my jar, I like to leave a personalized note. I want to thank you so much to the 97 people who've already purchased their jar of farts. And as you know, they're on sale right now.
Hey, Sean,
off with $1,000.
can you run to Walmart
so
really quick?
And check.
We need some beans and eggs. You guys, this is wild. We're going to talk about this. This is so crazy. I think, I was really shocked to hear that Farrah Abraham was selling like videos or pictures of her pooping. I don't remember what the price was when Farrah was doing that. She may still be doing that. She was on this site and she had this list up of things that she would do for money, obviously, like send a picture of her in a thong, a video of her pooping. I want to say maybe it was like 500, maybe even 1,000. I'm not sure. But this girl, Stephanie from 90 Day Fiancé, she is selling her jarred farts. Yeah, you guys, we know Stephanie because she was on 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days. She was the first girl, her and her girlfriend, to be the first pair in the same-sex relationship. So that was in season 4 that they had their first same-sex relationship on the show. Now, it did not work out for her. Her and her girlfriend, they ended up breaking up, and it was a sour breakup. It was a sour breakup. Her girlfriend kind of spoke out about it just a little bit, like on the reunion, saying that it was not niceties anymore. They brought their friends on the reunions. Their friends were kind of going at it or whatever. So since the show wrapped, though, and since the show has kind of came to an end for Stephanie, she has tried to figure out her own way of making money. She's pretty much become an influencer. Her Instagram account, she has a YouTube channel. I think her YouTube channel has over 300,000 followers. So she's been trying to figure out a way to use her newfound fame to make an income for herself, and it seems like she's doing pretty good, you guys. It seems like as of late she is basking. I'm not gonna say sweet smell of success because we don't know if it's sweet or sour or what it smells like, but she is definitely, the smell of success is all around her because she is farting in jars and selling them for, well, right now they're on sale because she's doing a half off special for Christmas. Now, this all started, or that we know of, it started, I think it was like back in November. She uploaded a video to TikTok and it went viral, and she was talking about how she made $45,000 in 1 week just from this gassy gig that she got going on, right? Where she, in these little jars, you guys seen them in the video that I put in the front of this video, these cute little jars, she puts rose petals in there. She says that the rose petals capture, the scent and hold on to it longer, which hopefully, because, if you're shipping this to Bunny Rabbit, Australia, how do you know that in a week's time, or however long it takes for that fart jar to make it to its destination, how do you know the smell's even going to be in there? How do we know she's even really farting in the jar? She could be spraying that fart spray. We don't know that. So ultimately, I really think the people that's buying into this, buyer beware, because who knows if it's really coming out of the butt of Stephanie. You know what I'm saying? We don't really know, you guys. So anyways, in November, she posted that video to her TikTok. It went viral and people started talking about it. And then not too long ago, she uploaded a video talking about, why do people buy my farts in a jar? And she said, I honestly think it's because I have a really good personality and also because I'm hot. And she added that it's a business, and that it is a business. It definitely is a business, and I guess that's the great thing about America is you can start your own business, and this is legitimate. Like, she is selling her farts in a jar and she is making money off of it. And most recently, she's made $100,000. So she put up a TikTok saying that she had sold 97, I think it was 97 jars of her fart in the most recent week. So back in November, she made $45,000 in 1 week. And now most recently, she made almost $100,000 in 1 week. That is mind blowing, you guys. People, obviously, they're talking about it. So we're going to go over some of the comments because some of the comments, they kind of are wild. Mixed reviews, like always, you know. I mean, there's people saying, hey, this is what America is all about. You know, you can grow up and do whatever you want to make money, and that's what she's doing, so more power to her. And there's some people that's not happy about it, that thinks that this is tasteless and classless, and she should be embarrassed of what she's doing. So one person wrote, I only have $3,000 left on my student loan. Wonder if anyone will want my farts. Seriously. Someone else said, she's on to something. Another person said, girl, you're my hero for this. Getting paid. Love it. Someone else said, I mean, use it or lose it, right? Another comment was, darn right, I wish I could sell mine. Another person said, I'm not hating, just saying I regret wasting all my money and time getting my master's and nurse practitioner license because I'm still struggling. Another person asked, how can I sell my farts? These were all comments left under Stephanie's videos on her Instagram. So she's posted, what she does is she posts these TikToks, but then she puts them on her Instagram as well. So these are the comments from her Instagram. Someone said, is there anything you won't do for money? Another comment said, someone's thirsty. Another person wrote, all that money and still you can't buy class and self-respect. This comment, I like this comment. Someone said, yet you were scared to come out as bisexual to your mom. And I'm like, that's true. She made a really big deal on the show about coming out to her mom because her mom is kind of, more conservative, has, more conservative values. And it's like, well, what does your mom think about you being the fart girl? Is she okay? Is she embarrassed? What does your mom's friends think? Which I guess at the end of the day, you could always be like, who cares? Who cares what her mom's friends think, But I would have to say, if my child grew up and started selling bottled farts, I would not want my friends to ask me about it. I'd be like, don't talk to me, talk to her. She's the one doing it, not me. Someone else said, you're selling more than that. So cheap. Which is not cheap. She got a 50% off sale going on right now. She's still making $1,000 off these little tiny jars. But I get what they're saying. It's not that the jars are cheap, it's that she is cheap. Someone else said, is there anything you won't do for money? So another comment said, you really made $100K by selling farts? And then someone said, if y'all really believe her, then y'all are no better than her dumb butt who thinks she can actually trap a fart. I'm sure her mother is so proud. Yes, daughter selling butt air on the internet. Mother's dreams. And then another person wrote, I don't believe her. Earning 6 figures from selling farts. Dumbest thing I've ever heard. And this person replied back to that saying, the one thing people lie most about on this world is how much money they make. Imagine another accomplished woman talking to her, asking her what she does for a living. Right? Like, so what do you do for a living? Like, oh, I'm a professor out of college. What do you do? I sell my farts. Okay, then. I would just be like, I run a business. I run my own business. I'm a business owner. I'm an entrepreneur. She could always come up with something like that, right, you guys? So listen, when I got on the internet and started reading about this, I was like, there is no way this is true. There is no way this is true. Oh, also there's a comment about how this is everywhere right now. Like this has went everywhere. Everywhere. I can't talk. Someone said, you made it on TMZ. Another person said, girl, you were in the New York Post. Another person wrote, you made the morning news on my local radio program. Another person said, you are all over the New York Post and the conservative pages. Another person wrote, they were talking about you on the radio here this morning in Dallas and how much money you make, but also how crazy it is. I thought it was a joke, but I guess you really do this. And then someone else said, it even made the news here in Australia, and you are currently the biggest laughingstock in the country. Well done. So while some people was like, what do I got to do? How can I get onto this? Like, what I got to do to sell my farts in a jar? Other people, they're like, this is ridiculous. You have no class. So I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you guys think? This girl, literally, 1 week back in November, $45,000. This week, December, $100,000. I mean, you know, I'm not going to do it. I wouldn't sell my farts. I don't care how much money you're going to pay me. I'm not selling my farts. Now, maybe some feet pics. I can see that. Sell your feet pics, girl. Is your feet cute? Sell your feet. Before I'm selling farts in a jar, I would try feet pics. You know what I'm saying? Like, isn't there a lot of people that like that? I don't know. I just can't see selling farts in a jar. You guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you guys think that it is too much? Is she, you know, is it that, you know, she's no longer on the show, so she wants attention, so she's just doing these absurd things? Do you guys really think that it's about the money and that's all that it's about? Or do you guys really, like, she's doing this for attention and the money? Or is it just, no, she just cares about the money? And if it's the money, do you guys think that's okay to sell your farts and every ounce of integrity that you've ever had just for the money? Leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.